going, guys? Jaffa's here, and I believe that we are about to finish up on our last mission out of the archives and probably back into flood-infested territories. Apparently something big just happened. We just got a whole bunch of static and lost communications and said something big was coming at us. I'm betting it's probably the grave mind, or maybe it's probably a proto-grave mind. We don't know. But we're going to take a look and see what has now reared its ugly head at us and decides to attack us full front on.
Voidus, Pavium! Do you know what your actions have cost me? I have spent months fortifying positions to continue the fight against the humans. Now I have to abandon them because of you.
We will fix this, Atriox. We only thought it wise to inform you of the threat.
You thought it wise. The Flood is the very thing this installation was created to destroy. You have no idea what you've unleashed. If we don't send every soldier we have right now to stop its spread, everything we've worked for will be consumed!
We've already reactivated the Sentinels. We will help them fix this. You have our word.
I want actions, not words. I'm on my way.
Oh boy, Atriox is super pissed at us for this little mistake. He did say, don't open it, just scatter around it, and now we have a real serious mess to deal with. Like, we're dealing with the humans as well, just as well now. So let's see if we can fix this situation before Atriox decides to frickin' smash our skulls in.
What is the situation?
I've lost over 40% of our troops, Atriox. The Flood has spread quickly in the area near High Charity. Do not fear, Atriox. With the Sentinel defenses up and running, we will crush the Flood threat.
It was that very arrogance that caused this mess, Voidus. I'm on my way now. You will have this fixed by the time I arrive.
Begging your pardon, sir, but perhaps if you gave a man another chance. Shall I? That sort of thinking got us into this mess.
Fight back! Do not let them destroy our base! Their numbers are infinite. Come, brother. We must find the source of this new Flood outbreak. This could be our greatest battle, Pavium. We will be legends. Legends?
Assuming we don't get killed in the process.
Nobody left to recount our folly. Do not underestimate the graveness of this situation, Voidus. I will. I'll take it. A harvester constructed.
Yeah.
On my way.
That's this is definitely like, no, you are an idiot.
The Flood is trying to destroy our base. Stop them.
It shouldn't be that bad.
All units.
As we collect all this stuff, we can actually start dealing with it.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Our base is under attack.
Some ways we can destroy this stuff easy enough. Come on.
All units.
I don't know why it's so hard for you guys to just shoot at a target. There we go.
Make way. One side.
Alright.
All units.
We got what we're looking for.
Adjust your mask. Battle
See if we can get
awaits.
some of that stuff. I think we're gonna need some jump roots later on.
Units. Our base is under attack.
I don't think we can get up there.
Try not to jostle the tanks too much.
No. That's jump root.
War council constructed.
Alright. Let's get some jump roots in there. We're gonna have to get all these units up in here. And we're gonna switch things off as soon as we can get these units. We are not getting enough resources. Fortifications will certainly help us. There we go.
We must dominate smashed.
I'm gonna send you guys up here,
Keep the Flood from our
collect
base,
that stuff.
or we'll have no way to defend ourselves. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
probably build a few more bases once we figured out where the heck to go. We're kind of enclosed in here, though. It looks like this might be staged. So we're gonna get a few power-ups. This thing going for a little bit. Oh crap!
Local units.
Suckers are freaking messing up our units. We're just trying to get this going.
Yes, this is good. Till present.
Oh yeah, these resources are
will
helpful.
barely stain my house. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
There we go. One more, one more.
Who's hungry for tender meat? Some brute moving out. Try and
What kind of
stop
meat are
us.
you eating? It would require a hammer that big.
Moving to position. All units.
Alright, we're doing pretty good.
For me. I will finish them. Local units.
Oh boy.
The bulls dare to attack me. More of those wretched tentacles.
Oh, come on.
If the flood can form such things, it must be close to becoming a grave mine.
Uh-oh.
We
That's
must
not
act
good.
fast. If it reaches full grave mine, the Ark will be lost to us, and there's still so much to loot from it.
Yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Alright. We're just about getting the rest of our remaining resources. We haven't come across any air units. I think we'll be okay with those. As soon as we get enough over here, we're going to start getting more resources. We definitely need it. We can't get across that. That tendril blocked us off. We don't have enough for the energy. Thing. I think I might do this. There we go. Then we're going to do that. And there. We're gonna need some healer units when we can, but
All units
let's venture over here.
going now.
Those resources look
Harvester
hospitable. Do we still have our jump routes? Where are they?
Is this my own blood?
Yeah, we do.
All units.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Units.
Seriously?
Making my approach.
Oh.
Turret constructed.
Can I attack that blister?
Do it. At last.
It won't even trigger.
All units.
Very interesting. Alright.
Where do you
I
want
think the jump routes might be able to get up there, though.
Jump root on the move. Make move on them.
Nice. Fair enough. I
Forward.
can work with that. Where are these tendrils coming from?
Shield tower constructed.
Alright. We're making progress. Get some healer units. Increase that time frame. Should be good enough.
My hammer thirsts for blood. Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Action. Rising. Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
We got a few more.
Want us?
We could probably send them up here. Nope, we can't. Impassable.
To fear me.
Fair enough. Well, the least we can do is keep advancing for a little bit while our forces
All
rebuild.
units.
We gotta see what's up ahead.
All units. I will.
The flood have infected wraiths. They'll destroy our infantry.
Then back off.
Leader point earned.
At least there's only one way they can go through. The tendrils won't move for the other ones,
All
so
units.
fair enough.
Victims. All units. How are we going to find the source of this outbreak thing with all these tentacles in our way?
Have faith, brother. My
Oh,
siege
man.
turret will carve this thing up. There's a point nearby that will provide the necessary firing position.
Once we destroy it, we can join the Sentinels in pushing the rest of the flood back.
Good plan. Alright, finally we can get some healers. And then we're gonna probably get out some Maybe one Reaver and one Marauder afterwards.
All units.
We definitely need the healer units. Can we attack these things? We cannot.
Away.
We can attack that though. Didn't even have anything in it.
Moving up. Going.
Oh man, these blisters are all over the place.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Units.
Here, I got an idea.
I'm hungry for new victims. Moving out.
Oh, yeah, I have it.
Horus,
Come on, use your ability.
you activated are here. They're attacking the flood. We can't let them have all the fun.
There we go.
Let's get to work.
Where the heck's our jump? Where's our jumpers?
Got orders for me? What are our orders? Moving out.
We gotta have them jump up there.
Do your worst.
They can deal with those.
Local units. Yes, yes.
We gotta kill that thing. That thing's gotta go. Alright.
Units. I need new trophies. All units.
We might be able to take over that power conduit at least.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, there's something up there.
All units.
Probably a spore mound or something.
Very well.
Otherwise it would have attacked us by now.
All units. Taking
Come on, guys. One of you guys gotta take that base. Yeah, let's amp things up, shall we? We need more power. That might make it easier on us. Yeah.
all units.
And we're already taking that facility, so we're gonna leave them with that.
All units.
And we're gonna get up here and see if we can figure out what the heck that is.
It is sitting right where I need to build the turret.
And let's trash it.
What are we waiting for? Attack! Forward to it.
Smash that sucker.
Nothing. Repair the turret. We'll soon rid ourselves of those tentacles. Move to position. What are we waiting for?
Oh, hang on. Got some problems over here.
They will learn to fear me as you command.
Send our scout units a little bit. Whoa! Scout around. We gotta find more stuff. Regardless of the danger.
Air level 1 research.
Can't get it? And just run into it.
You're braver than I thought.
Ow! Dang it, you infected my vehicle.
All units.
Yeah, you know, I'm starting to figure out which units now actually infect your units now. That's interesting.
Must be guiding them. Making my approach. Going now.
Oh, well, at least that's happening. Great to get more stuff.
Dare to attack me.
Yeah. Yep.
Fortified level 1 researched.
And yeah, two Marauders I think is fine.
The enemy is after us. All units.
And nothing has attacked our base, so I think
Ready to fire.
we're doing pretty good.
I fire. Target hit.
Oh crap, they were trying to cut us off.
Leader point earned.
Nice.
All units. Do not get in my way. Yes.
Kill that. Alright, get some turrets up here. And another power conduit.
Prepped and ready.
Oh, we can't control that.
All
Alright, fine,
units.
fair enough.
Thundering. Leader power ready.
Interesting.
Fortress
Ah,
upgrade complete. All units.
cool.
All units.
So this
Tractor constructed.
is a shortcut for us.
On me.
Nice. That'll make things a little bit easier for us. Let's juice that power up a little bit more.
Turret constructed. Turret
I
complete.
don't think we've needed blisterbacks yet, but we could use a Wraith. I did want to get one Reaper out there, at least. Yeah, so
Mines researched.
I'm definitely coming across some new stuff.
Units.
So a lot of what I've noticed is that the infection forms cannot infect your vehicles. I always thought that was the key. Whoa,
All units.
that was cool.
The enemy.
But they can infect your infantry units. The
Wraith
those
report.
weird stalker units. Those guys can infect your vehicles though. most of your ground units. So everything from wraiths, marauders, choppers, etc. Those you gotta watch out for. And those flyers, forgot what they called them. I think they called them cedars. Those, I've only seen them like shoot most of the time, but I do believe like if they see any air units, they straight up kamikaze at them. So that's their deadliness. So each and every one of these units will actually engage every unit, but if they engage the unit that they are designed to infect, they will straight up kamikaze at them. So that's the danger there. I don't think there's any danger here. We're gonna need some jump brutes. Did I have more? I thought I had more.
Conflict is the warrior's only true.
Have you guys do that, and let's have this chopper go over here, see if we can find anything.
Let's get pommering.
Just trash it. Not that hard. We haven't come across any surprises yet, which is really rare. There's a lot of stuff out here, though. Okay. Some sentinels over there for some reason.
Need something flattened.
Alright, I think these guys are doing fine here. I want to have the Banshee go over there, see if we can get some bad stuff.
Looking forward to it. Jump brute moving.
Get that last bit.
Preparing plasma cannon.
Rush that stuff up.
Our hammers fall hard and merciless. We
That
go.
stuff.
Food on the run. Leader power ready.
I'm happy to do that just for the heck of it. And we got... Oh, no. That was... Ozolf. I'm selecting the wrong thing.
I will see it done. Jump brutes
That was my bad.
moving.
Alright, we got all that stuff. It's a shame that they don't have, like, these kind of designs in a
We
multiplayer.
go.
It would be so much more
I
fun.
will toy with them and destroy them.
I think that's what...
Without
I think that's what 343 should have been doing. For making their brand new maps. They should have been making more areas like this, because then it uses a lot of the
upgrade complete.
unit's abilities, in a way.
Swift and sudden as
That's what should have been done here. That's a shame that they didn't do that, though, because like all...
Banshee
I know not too many new RTSs do that. A lot of the older ones used to do that. Like Command and Conquer and Battle for Middle-earth had specialized multiplayer maps, which only... It limited the movement a lot of all players, but it was actually kind of fun because it almost felt like it was like playing a campaign. Multiplayer literally turning into a campaign because there were strange areas that are not usually put in a campaign. I cannot get this for some reason.
Jump brute on the move.
Why would you do that? That's mean.
All units.
That would have been awesome. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers, right?
All units.
So let's take a look at these tendrils.
All units.
You think that might? I don't know.
All units. At last, action! Make poop of them!
Make what of them? Did you just say poop? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna probably rehear that to see if that's what he actually just said, because that sounded bad.
Fight. Run as you will. Hitting a hard target.
Crash these. Yeah, it's a funny animation.
Target hit.
There we go.
To where? We didn't destroy it, so it must be connected to something.
And we still can't engage that. Oh well. Alright, fine. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Another Wraith will be nice. Another Banshee will be helpful. There's maybe a few more troops. We got plenty to go around.
Learn to fear me. Run squad here.
And you got a long ways to go before you reach us. Oh well.
All units.
I feel like we're heading... Oh boy. I think we should make sure all our troops are super amped up before we decide to trigger what that might possibly be.
Point earned. Our orders.
Alright, buddy. Let's see what's over there. Trash that nasty spawner. Oh gosh. Oh no. Well, shoot. That's actually pretty cool to see. I like that animation. Let's send him over there. See if we can freaking gun that spawner down. I don't know if spawners will spit at air units. Yes, they can. Oh boy!
Adversary returns to their maker.
That was close. Yeah, sorry about that, bro.
Beam cannon researched. Cannons will make short work of them. Affirmative.
Blisters are very interesting. Definitely flood-designed landmines.
I will split the very sky.
Alright, let's go take a look at what we got.
That tentacle was just an extension of this thing. If the stories are true, it would be unstoppable.
It's a giant
All our efforts
penis.
on it.
Hello, beastie.
It's a flower of death.
All units must test its defenses to find a way to destroy it. Attack! It's trying to protect itself. Carve through those wretched creatures. How can it produce endless numbers of those vile things? Desperation, brother. It is
Yeah.
finally beginning to know fear. I don't believe that thing can feel fear, but perhaps it can feel pain.
I think we're one of
Fabian,
those.
there seems to be some kind of armor shielding the thing's hide.
Come on, use the hammer thing.
Target the carapace.
There we go. We're
Advancing.
gonna spread all that gel all over the place if we can.
All units. This will be quick.
Now let's see if we can freaking
At last.
do some damage on that thing.
We will. As you command.
There we go. Oh yeah. It's not liking that.
Task. At last. I think barely worth targeting.
Damn. You got one hard shell.
Units. Leader power ready. All units. We have broken through part of its armor.
There we go. And we super pissed it off.
The armor must have been to protect those strange saps. Our work is not over yet, brother.
Kill these tendrils. These things are gonna freaking make mincemeat out of my soldiers.
You're protecting the beast. We must be doing something right for it to fight with such ferocity.
Oh crap.
Destroy those saps.
Oh, it turned one of our
This thing fall to
vehicles.
or will die trying.
Let's hit that, whatever that is. That looks important.
All firepower on those saps. Make it pay for our losses. All units.
Come on, guys, engage that thing. Engage it before it freaking decides to come back. We're gonna need a few more reavers.
It's having an effect. Don't take any chances. Keep hitting it. Ha! I think it's flinching. Be on guard. We must be prepared for anything.
Ooh.
Beaver, ready to take. Aim at that thing in the center. It must fall. Horridus! The sentinels you released earlier. They're joining in the attack.
Good.
We were right. They must sense where that thing can be hurt. It is working. We're killing it.
Hey, I like that.
At last. I began to fear it was unstoppable. Units,
Oh, it can be hurt eventually.
on my way.
If we can freaking try to get those tendrils to retract. We gotta get behind this thing. It's got 4 weak spots, it looks like, so we gotta cut through each and every one of them.
Look, it's releasing more flood. Fall back.
Probably
We
get
must not
super
waste
pissed off.
battling those flood forms.
Alright,
Reach that thing while it's in that hole, Fabium.
let's send our scouts around. Maybe we can find some leverage.
I found several locations
Guess not.
where we can build a turret to force it out. Or at least with its tentacles retracted, we can move about more freely. Which gives
Oh
us
yeah, there's a lot of units over
build
here.
a turret. Quickly, troops. On the infantry.
Anything special over here? Probably is.
Chopper moving to position.
Some resources? Not
Vehicle
bad.
level 2 researched.
Keep going. These choppers move really fast, so it makes it a little easier for us. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. We're not going that way.
Eat my dust.
Alright. That looks like a special spot, so let's see if we can head over there. The Lich will keep it busy for a while, so we can figure out what else to do.
Leader point
I'm
earned.
gonna have you guys stick around here in
Take out
case.
the pathetic worm. Enemies. Can I run them down?
Crash this thing.
I'm under fire. Trophies queued up and ready to go.
They're getting chased. Can
It
we...
stopped moving. Finally.
I don't think it's that easy.
Local units.
Alright, they're doing pretty good here. Yeah, we can build one of these.
Flood incoming. Protect our turrets. We must not lose them. Moving on. You heard Pavium. This may be our last chance to kill that thing. Let all burn in my wake.
Man.
My approach.
We could use some more resources. We'll just go over then and collect that stuff. We gotta get these turrets set up, I guess, as soon as possible, so that way we can
Your command. Revel in the glory.
at least somehow.
Leader power ready. Targeting Proto Graveheart.
Let's get some mines.
Fire. Drive it out. Confirmed hit.
Oh,
It's working. It rises.
getting pissed off again.
Take to kill this thing. Stay strong, brother.
A lot of firepower.
Wounded now. We must keep going.
A lot of firepower. We're gonna have one of these
Middle
set
the
up.
banish, troops. Put that monstrosity down.
More turrets up here.
Floor of its vile offspring. Send in our heavy units to break its shell. It must fall.
Let's get some of that gel all over in there. It's not gonna like that.
Wide open.
There we go. Oh,
Units.
I didn't think it was close enough to actually hurt it, but I guess it is. It's hurting it.
They've destroyed our building. I spotted it.
Oh, crap.
Our base is under attack. Carapace is destroyed. Now's our chance. Target those sacks. Don't let those tentacles hit you. We've broken through its armor. Shoot the sacks and make it bleed.
More of those things. Come on.
Too easy. All units. Leader power ready.
All right.
Understood.
Let's get some free hits. That almost would have messed us up. But those locusts are doing a number on them, that's for sure.
All units. All
Cracked it.
victims. Turret complete. Local units. On the way. All units.
I think we should have probably started attacking it, but let's get over here.
On my way.
Get a closer shot of it.
Almost a waste of my talents. All units. My approach. Moving up.
Oh, it's retracting again, isn't it?
Moving on.
Yeah, I thought so. Dang it.
Point earned.
Alright. Not too bad, not too bad.
All units.
Let's upgrade these turrets.
My might.
We don't have another incident of those infection forms dropping in on us.
Garrison now. It cowers in its hole. Prepare another turret to force it back out.
Fair enough.
It retreats. Take the time to heal wounds and build another turret. We will need all the firepower we can get.
Still keep engaging these
Turret
tendrils?
improved. Turret improved. Victims.
Just try and stop me. Focus is under
All
attack.
units. Leader power ready.
Well, let's see if we can get over here. I don't know if that tendril's retracted or not. No, it
We must
hasn't.
take advantage of it and build one now.
Those are choppers. Do we have
Leader power.
we got some marauders. We can send them out here. Marauders are a little heavier than choppers.
Building out of commission.
Perhaps I misjudged these Sentinels, Pavium. If we could harness their power, perhaps we could crush the humans.
Hey.
The humans are not the one we should be worried about now. We must survive the flood first.
All right.
Enemy has targeted us. Local units.
Is that an infected tank? All right.
Local units.
See if we can make short work of that.
Need new trophies. Don't let the flood destroy a single turret. We need every one of them to hurt that thing.
Hey, what do you think I've been doing, man?
Fools. If we lose them, we'll never force
Oh,
something out.
gosh. Damn, that thing is smart. Instead of like landmines, they literally just have actual literal walls. Oh crap,
All units.
trashing it up. What the hell?
We're being attacked by enemies. Mini base complete. Target acquired. Firing. Turret ready. Where is my target?
Get that healed up. I'm gonna have a troop unit on that one.
The flood are relentless. Next time, remind me to bring more troops. Next time, listen to my warnings and we will have to.
Oh, that's funny.
Atriox will be impressed with our prowess if we survive this, Pavium. Then we'll just need to survive Atriox. All units.
We might be able to get more help if we get over here. There might be something over here that might be useful.
Watch out! More flood incoming!
But then again, we gotta make sure this thing doesn't reach critical mass either.
Roll down! Units.
That would definitely sound like we lost! Whoa!
We have to pry it out of its shell! Target the armor! I want to hear it crack!
Dang, these tentacles are getting tougher and tougher.
Turret complete. Leader point earned.
I think the Wraiths might be able to handle a tank. I'm gonna send them over there, scout around.
Let's do this. All will fall before me. One side. So they want to local units. No. Show mine attack.
Crack that carapace while we're getting over here. Oh, nice.
Ready for battle.
So these guns are really helpful.
Sacks are exposed. Target them.
Doing pretty good.
Target the tentacles.
Get that stuff.
Keep out their reach. Pressing on. Destroy those sacks.
I feel like there's gonna be a surprise over there.
This is the banished. On my way. Renowned.
Woo!
Turret improved. Turret approved. Local units.
Lost quite a few units, unfortunately. We might need some more. A couple of those. One of
We
those.
can use the rubble for gravestones.
We can't get that thing to go. Oh well.
Turret improved.
But it's there just in case.
Turret improved.
Hey!
Aerial assault.
Wait a minute. Look at this.
You have
Am I crazy? This looks like the exact opening,
making my approach.
yeah.
Here's
Oh, that's funny.
from the
I didn't even notice that. That's actually nice.
Turret improved.
I'm surprised there's no Easter egg in there.
Turret improved.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alright.
All units.
Doing pretty good now. Getting super pissed.
All units.
Do some damage.
All units.
Oh, it's gonna retract again. It's not bad though, we're doing pretty good.
All units. Leader power ready.
Ah,
All units.
went back underground.
Hold back and get another turret built. It must be close to reaching Gravemind State now, and this may be our last chance. See to the injured and replace any lost troops while that turret is being built. Making my own.
Trash this.
I will. All units.
We just lost another one of our air units. Let's get some more air units in.
We're close to a turret site. Prepare it quickly.
There we go.
All units.
More spore mounds! Trash them and thrash them. Nice.
On the way. That thing suspects what we're doing. It's trying to destroy the turret. Protect it! Now. Flood incoming! Protect our turrets. We must not lose them.
That's trash, yeah, we don't want to... Wow, that is a lot of damage. Where's our, where's the guy with the gel?
Local units.
Where are you, dude? There you are.
They will learn to fear me. Mini base complete. Turret ready. I need eyes on the target. All units. All units. It's
There we
done.
go. Yep. That stuff.
All units.
Now he's gonna probably be taking shots.
Our
That thing
base
shouldn't
is
know.
under attack. Leader
maybe
power
not.
ready. They will
Alright.
learn to fear
Fair
me.
enough. Like, you'd think that would be important or something, but I guess not.
I smell fear. The enemy is leader power ready.
Let's get back. Pretty much got everything already nailed down.
Turret constructed.
Whoa! Oh. Just fired.
Confirm hits from all turrets.
Nice.
We must be close now. How much more punishment can that thing take? As much as we can deal out, it seems. We may need to hit it with something even more powerful.
Alright, probably more locusts could be helpful.
Aim at the armor to expose the sacks. No armor exists.
Oh boy, that's a
Broken.
leader.
Blast through that armor. All units.
That was a close call.
Shall murder them.
It's nice to see that the Flood are definitely terraforming the landscape for sure. So I like seeing that. It definitely shows like the threat level and the territory,
Our base is under
and it also makes quite a bit of sense because of like where we're at.
the sacks underneath. Keep those ground troops moving. They'll be crushed by the tentacles. There they were. Destroy those sacks. Spare nothing.
There we go.
All units. Moving on.
Why are they picking on me?
Oh, you're never gonna get the answer to that.
Abiel, that thing has grown too strong. Our turrets aren't enough anymore. We need more firepower. I was afraid of this, but I think I have the answer.
Got an idea?
I detected a damaged sentinel lock nearby. If we cleanse it of the flood filth, it should call in sentinel reinforcements.
Ah.
Fresh victims. Get to it, troops. Cleanse that lock while we still can.
Of course, it's one of the areas that's all blocked off too. That, not surprised. So I got plenty of units, luckily.
Leader power ready.
Make sure we don't have any units coming up from behind us.
All units. Take them out before they get too close. All units.
There we go. Yeah, go back to your
Is under attack.
frickin'
All
crevice of death. Alright, so we got access to this area now, so let's start freeing it up.
units. I will finish them. All units. The lock
There we go.
Abiel. Has it worked? I'm detecting something very powerful on the way now, brother.
We got a retriever.
You do not disappoint me, Pavium.
Now we shall see how strong that thing is.
I control that? Holy crap, I can.
Units. Leader power ready.
Alright,
I need new trophies.
let's bring it over.
Our base is under attack.
Really, everything is just getting decimated now. So now, let's see if we can take some real firepower to this sucker. More mines and jigs.
All units.
Yeah, that was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Just straight up attack the mines. Causing self-destruction right off the get-go. Now what? What are you doing?
All units.
You going to attack or what?
Burn!
It's working!
Okay, well, all the openings are all destroyed. Now what?
All units.
Oh, there we go.
It has increased its attacks! It's getting desperate!
Toast him!
This thing
Toast him!
rage, brother.
Yeah!
With all we have!
You spread all that gel, bro. All that gel's going on. Yep, it's going down in there too.
Under attack.
Hope you like this. This is gonna be fun. Haha! Gotcha!
We did it. We've beaten it back, brother. Atriox will be pleased.
Oh,
I
sweet.
don't
I got
think
a
pleased is the right word, brother.
That's a new one.
Atriox will arrive soon.
Oh,
He may not be as merciful as the Flood.
Ugh. Talk about some gnarly gardening.
I told you not to go inside. For good reason. Secure the breach. Clean up your mess. I will be waiting for you when you are done.
Woo-hoo!
Victory was ours. Well fought, Pack.
We got him. All nailed down. Alright. Oh, and the achievements just start flowing in like a river. Like a flood. Bad joke. Well, that wasn't too bad. And I guess that'll be at the end of the campaign. Well, not a bad campaign, I have to admit. It wasn't bad. And yep, proceeding with credits. Alright guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little playthrough of ours. I may try to make a little tutorial video about like how to deal with the Flood, and definitely even maybe try to make some reasons, because we all know that the Flood is not playable, unfortunately. And I'll try to find some way to make that possible. Just like give the designers at 343 any reason why you should make the Flood playable. It'll definitely be almost probably a completely different game mode, but I think it's probably possible. If they can make this much decorative DLC, I think multiplayer shouldn't be too tricky. It'll just be a very different game mode, but I think it'll be possible. As for if it's worth your money, well, I mean, if I'm going to be realistic, I think you'll get a lot more of your enjoyment for the campaign, because I have actually done the new Firefight Terminal mission, and I've tried to experiment as much as possible to see how effective the Flood would be on there, and most of the time it seems more along the lines that the Banish and the UNSC steal more of that than the Flood ever do. And that is unfortunate, because we really would expect the Flood to be the most dangerous opponent to take on, because you can't even play as them due to balancing issues. But I think this is where definitely the campaign is where the Flood shines probably the most. And that's a shame, because that means like there's no multiplayer maps other than Firefight Terminal of dealing with the Flood. There's no like indigenous Flood enemy rebel units in any of the new multiplayer maps, unfortunately. So that kind of makes it a letdown. The campaign was phenomenal, and you know, the cutting edge cutscenes by the 343 Blair and stuff, they did a phenomenal job. I think that was absolutely just really good. But for sure, if there is any more DLC that these guys could be able to afford to make, I think their last bit should not be focused on any more new leader units. It would definitely should be focused on trying to make the Flood maybe possibly a playable unit, if that is possible. That I would actually go for. I would pay for that DLC if they by chance somehow managed to make that possible. It's the only downside of it. The campaign's great, but I feel like it fell short just a little bit. But it wasn't bad. It was not. And I hope that 343 will take all this information and try to make something out of it. It's definitely nice to know that we might get to see the Flood probably in some of the other next Halos for sure. Because we all know for a fact that, you know, all it takes is one spore, one little infection form, and boom, you're done. You know what? In fact, I may actually try. With the Halo Wars, they don't usually put any stingers. I mean, you don't have to worry about playing on Legendary. That's what I know. There's probably no stingers on here. And if there would be a nice stinger, is if we saw one little infection form just running around in the forest, something attacking an animal or a suspected marine or covering unit, knowing that the Flood is still out there doing what it's doing. That would be awesome. But I doubt we're ever going to see that. We definitely, I'll try to make a tutorial video on that and see like what would be awesome about the Flood, how to make them playable, how to deal with them, that sort of thing. And other than that, it was not that bad of a campaign. Probably no stinger, for sure. Alright guys, well, I'll see what I can do. I'm sure there'll be other hardcore Let's Players, especially like, you know, Halo Faller and Hidden Nest Aglow, they're probably going to try to find any possibilities of making the Flood playable, and they'll throw their reasons out there, and I will assist them in any way possible. Other than that, this is Gelphase signing off. I'll catch you guys later.